Assalamualaikum student. Today we are going to learn the topic source of sound of chapter sound. Before I explain the theory, let me ask you a simple question. Can sound be produced without anything moving? No. Every sound is produced because something is vibrate. When something vibrate, they produce the sound. This is the most important sentence of the today lesson. The source of every sound is a vibrating object. What is the sources of sound? Second definition, we write that the source of sound is the object that produces sound by vibrating. When any object vibrates, it disturbs the particle around it. These disturbance travel as sound wave. Whenever an object vibrates, it disturbs the particle around it. These disturbance travel as sound wave until they reach our ears. Now we discuss the vibration. What is the vibration? Many students think means moving from one place to another is the vibration. That is not correct. A vibration is the back and forth motion about the same position. The object does not travel from one place to another. It vibrates about the same position. Move forward and here it's move forward and backward about the same position. Or they can move like the up and down motion about the same position. This repeated motion of the object about the same position is called the vibration. This repeated motion of the object about the same position is called vibration. In the example of the vibration, we can take that guitar string is produced the sound. When you pluck the string of the guitar, before plucking it does not produce any sound. After the plucking it produces the sound. How the string is produced the sound? String is moved left and right about the same position. This motion is the vibration and this motion is produced the sound in the guitar string. Second, how the drum is produced sound? When you hit a drum, the drum skin is vibrate up and down about the same position. This up and down about the same position is produce the sound. Third, we can take the example human voice. How the human create the sound by vibration of the vocal cord. When we speak, our vocal cord vibrate. This vocal cord produce the sound. That all are the example of we can take in the sources of sound. One important point is remember about the vibration. When no vibration on the object, it create no sound. Sound is only created when the object is vibrate. No vibration, no sound is produced. That is the important point about the vibration. So the sound is produced. In the step 1, produce, the object start vibrating. When the object start vibrating, it pushes the nearby air particles. Here we take any object that is start the vibration. When the object start the vibrating, it pushes the nearby air particle. When these pushes the nearby particles, they produce the longitudinal wave. Longitudinal wave, they produce the compression and reflection on the air. This create the sound waves. When the object vibrate, it vibrate the nearby particles. It produce the sound wave. That sound wave travel through the air and reaches our ear. So we can listen the sound. We can hear the sound. This is the whole process of the production of the sound wave. First, the object is vibrate. When the object is vibrate, it create disturbance in the nearby air particles. When it create disturbance in the nearby air particles, it create the sound wave. These sound wave travel through the air and reach our ears, and so we can hear the sound. That is the all process of the sound produced. The object start vibrating. It pushes nearby air particles. The air particle pass the disturbance to nearby air particles. Sound travel through the air. The wave reaches our ears. We hear the sound. Please remember, no vibration, no sound. Sound is only produced when the object is vibrate. That is all. Today we discuss about the topic sound. First we discuss the sources of sound, and second we discuss the how sound is produced. If you learn the concept of the sound, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.